Scene, a white mosaic greets Barcelona. They know they're in the big one, the Estadio Bernabeu, for a season-defining game between the two giants of Spanish football, second and third. The winners could be top tonight. Players who've taken 8 World Players of the Year. Robinho, the next big thing. Messi for Barcelona, 18 years of age. David Beckham is a bit of a sideshow. Such are the superstars that we have in El Clasico tonight, the two chairmen.
Well, I wonder which one's going to be smiling at the end of the night, Rob. And a lot of people are fancying this to finish in a score draw, which I wouldn't bet against. But they're so tight to call, it's untrue.
The heartbeat of Spain is in this glorious stadium tonight. Forget Planet Hollywood, this is Planet Football. There's a Californian director inside the stadium tonight, filming for his next blockbuster. He's never going to get a sea of stars quite like this again. What a cast list. Ronaldo, Robinho, Roberto Carlos. And here's David Beckham trying to free young Robinho already.
Nielsen.
Deco to Messi.
Clever
body checked in a very dangerous position.
Clever play from the Argentinian internationals who packed themselves into that wall.
Ronaldinho at the head of the queue. Blocked by Zidane. Ronaldinho take 2. Etu, and Beckham anywhere will do. Barcelona are down to 10 men. That's a great ball from Ronaldinho. Etu has sneaked in on the blind side. Etu's got a chance! Well, he has a wonderful record against Real Madrid. He's a man on a mission tonight.
He did when he was with Mallorca. You can see he looks like when he's controlling the ball he's offside, but if you watch to when he was, the pass was actually made.
Is on the prowl. Salgado behind him screaming for the ball. But the young Brazilian goes solo.
6 weeks ago.
Messi, wonderful balance from little man. Maradona-like, and well, he's determined to make a name for himself. Beckham. Oh, cuts open the defence. And defended just about gets a foot there. What a... Now Messi, left all alone. Scuffles through then. Wills them to foul him. Etu! How to silence the Bernabeu in one fell swoop.
Well, he's quick, Rob, and he has silenced them. And they're the team in form, and they've got first blood. It's a shock on their faces. Zidane, Helguera, Fonde Luxembourg was trying to calm them down. Well, Messi's at the heart of it again. Lovely little combination there, but look how easily he goes through. He goes through the two centre halves. Sergio Ramos and Helguera. He commits himself far too easily for me. And it's a toe poke into the bottom corner of the net, and it counts. Good goal. Ronaldinho.
Here's Deco. Lovely drop at the shoulder from Deco. That was under the advertising hoardings, but another warning shot.
There was a chance. You know, he's done well. He's knocked the ball inside. It was a central area he got into.
Robinho onside. Ronaldo makes a move to the near post, half stopped, and a flamboyant. South American television is the African Player of the Year. Etu, who played it to Messi, just a warning of what he can do.
It's just as well it was offside. It was a fabulous finish, Rob. This kid is superb. He really is sensational. Well,
Garcia.
Bad ball.
Here is Messi. Oh, great save by Casillas.
Star-studded bench as well.
There's a kind of a warning for the rest of Europe as well. These two teams seem to be. Beckham, great ball in. Raul can't get there. Overhead kick from Ivan Elke. Roberto Carlos. Great cross to the far post. Ronaldinho, well, I say Robinho can't get in there. Taken just off the young Brazilian's head.
Yeah, and Raul was coming at the far post. Someone just...
Etu. Ronaldinho, can he finish them off here? Oh, it was a step too many. There is Ronaldinho, the World Player of the Year. One of those who doesn't just save those tricks for the TV commercials. Made for Spain along with Puyol of Barcelona. Ronaldinho. Oh, my goodness, what an amazing sleight of feet. Great cross. And Messi has many wonderful attributes, but heading isn't one of them. We may have to slow this replay down to its finest to see exactly what he always just before that cross. An incredible trick. For a month, it's proven to be right. It's Eto'o. He did the deflection. Or Liga. Oh, there's a concerned hush around the Bernabeu because Eto'o is on the warpath. Needed a world-class save from Iker Casillas.
Well, have a look at this. Eto'o again. And he's just left Ivan Helguera for dead. He's got a yard on him from nowhere. And
too many around here agree with me. He tiptoed over Michel Salgado. The double step over takes him into the penalty area. Edmilson. Wonderful football this from Barcelona. Here is Messi. And it needed to be cushioned by Helguera, and he's managed to squeeze a corner out of Real Madrid.
Well, he took the sting out of it, but again, wonderful play from Barcelona and static defending from Real Madrid. They're just passing through them, and he's not offside. Pablo Garcia's caught out, and Helguera gets a block on it. Well, it is back over the line, you can see there. Just coming back from injury, don't look 100%. Here's Xavi.
Here's Xavi. Oh, tries the chip! Well, he saw Casillas advance ever so slightly off his line, and Xavi chanced his luck.
Wasn't too far away, as we see Pavon and Jose Maria Gutierrez
Still can't get a touch. Falls to Van Bronckhorst. They're chasing shadows cast by the superstars. Ronaldinho, and it had to be. It's a joy to watch. Here is Ronaldinho at full pelt. Gives it to Van Bronckhorst. And there's a little collision in the 6-yard box then, which Eto'o is insistent was intentional.
There it is. It's Roberto Carlos who clips the heels of Samuel Eto'o. This was earlier on. He knew exactly what he was doing.
This is the area blocked by Puyol, and he took a tumble.
He's taking a dive.
And that is great refereeing. That is top-class refereeing. Robinho is booked for pretty bad acting.
It's very poor. He knew he'd lost control of the ball. You can see he does well initially, gets inside.
Barcelona have the spare man here. It's Lionel Messi. Messi! Well, Real Madrid are thankful that they have one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Michel Salgado. Stealing in is Robinho. Oh, there's a mix-up between Puyol and Valdez. Ronaldinho gathers speed past Ramos. Helguera comes to meet him. He goes past Helguera. Oh! Ronaldinho at his very best. Unstoppable.
Fantastic play here from Ronaldinho, Rob. He skips inside Helguera. Roberto Carlos comes across to try and give him some cover, but he's so quick, so slick, and he knocks it in at the near post past Iker Casillas. Can anybody stop him? What a goal.
Fast feet, fast mind, fantastic finish.
That's quality. He knows exactly. He looks to the right and then he puts it to the left-hand side of Iker Casillas. Fabulous goal.
This was the goal of greatness, though. Hurdled one, was a man on a mission, shimmied past the second. It was like Saturday Night Fever with a beautiful kiss at the end.
Rob, Harper was the defender, though. Sergio Ramos square, never really made that much of an effort.
It's a key opportunity. This one could just change it. The chances they've missed, as you say, Barcelona so far, could come back to haunt them. That was an opportunity and a half, wasn't it? Just to remind you, if you are just joining us, these are live pictures from the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. It is Real Madrid against Barcelona. As you can see, it's Barca that lead by 2-0. It'll be 4 or 5. But it does look perhaps as though Real have not given it up just yet. Zidane with an opportunity.
He has Ronaldinho to his side. He wants to go solo. It is Eto'o. He passes on to Ronaldinho. And they are taking Real Madrid apart.
Well, they've taken them apart in the first half and could have been 2 or 3-0 up. It was fortuitous for Real Madrid. It was only 1-0. Look at this, Samuel Eto'o in full flow.
Ronaldo has 2 to beat. They crowded him out to greater reception committee. Here is Baptista. Here's Messi. Incredible control from Lionel Messi. And the other teenager, Ramos, had to stop him. Guti doesn't get there. Eto'o does. Gives it to Lionel Messi! And a last... Zidane is with him. Started the move. Can he finish it? Ronaldo offside.
Oh, he was onside, I thought.
As the ball was played.
Oh, well, he's stepping up. It's a tight one. I'd hate to call that one.
Time for change for Barcelona. And he deserves a standing ovation, Lionel Messi. He's not going to get it in the Bernabeu of all places, but it has been a masterly performance by the 18-year-old who really has stamped his image upon this game.
He's been sensational, Rob, in this derby match. Absolutely sensational. There's a long way to go in the league.
Well, as Osasuna drew earlier today, Barcelona, can they hang on to the clean sheet? Salgado plays the ball in, and there was Baptista who got his first view of goal.
Well, at least to get into the box. The referee had blown the whistle for a free kick for a foul on Puyol, but I think it's one that Julio Baptista had the challenge for.
Barcelona had only won 13 before tonight. Ronaldo has no power, and it's normally where Real Madrid come on strong. It's a good ball, and to us, a great save by Valdez.
Big save.
Of all people, it was Michel Salgado who had the shot on goal.
It's a big save, Rob. Good play, good ball in. First touch is good, left foot.
Now, Ronaldinho, he wants to make it 3-0. Goes past Elguera as if he isn't there and puts it through the legs. A master at work.
Wow. Awesome.
You are watching one of the all-time greats at the peak of his powers. That was awesome.
Absolutely superb. And listen to the fans here, Real Madrid fans applauding that individual goal from Ronaldinho. I tell you what, you go a long, long time before you see that again. And that shows their appreciation of the football that Barcelona have played here tonight at their stadium.
Well, he looks up to the heavens. The man is a footballing god.
He's special. He really is special. But I've got to say, Real Madrid contributed to their own downfall. Poor defensively. Have a look. He takes on Sergio Ramos. He's passed him in a flash. Head up, and he slots it in the far corner. Really have defended poorly today. But the best team certainly have won this match, Rob. And one of the easiest victories, I would say, Barcelona have had here at the Bernabeu. Their 14th time they've won. They outplayed. Here's Eto'o.
Here's Samuel Eto'o. Back to Deco. Gives it to Iniesta. And it'll be Ronaldinho. He has been from another planet tonight. He has inspired a famous Barcelona win. Ronaldo, Zidane, Beckham and co have quite frankly been embarrassed by the reigning champions. We are watching a dominant force in European competition. 3-0 the scoreline, but it doesn't really tell the whole story. Real Madrid, the team of Galacticos, have been embarrassed by a bustling, brilliant Barcelona. 3-0, the final score.